Here are few numericals of elasticity of demand. Okay, I have marked out the numericals which I will solve it for you. Do remember, I will solve first, second, third, not fourth one. I have marked fourth one over here, but I will not solve fourth one. Why? Because fourth is similar to first and second. So I will solve in a sequence first, second and third. Okay, so this is what I will do. Now here in our syllabus we have only percentage method. Okay, so we will check out all the sum related to percentage method. Sums I have already given, numericals I have already given to you in previous screen. Take a screenshot of that and we will solve out the sums which are being marked with the pencil. That means I have marked with right the one which I will solve. So I will solve the first sum. What is the first sum? 80% fall in the price of commodity, okay, leads to what? 100% increase in demand. Now what is the formula which I have given it to you for elasticity of demand? It is percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. So what is the percentage change in quantity demanded? That is 100. What is the percentage change in price? That is 80. So that is 100 upon 80. Now let's start solving it. 0 0 is reduced. 8 ones are 8. I will be left out with 2. That is 8 2s are 16. Then I will be left out with 4. 8 5s are 40. So this will give me 1.25. So what is my elasticity of demand? My elasticity of demand is equals to 1.25. Okay. Now let's move on to the second sum. Here you will see that two types of commodities are being given. Okay, one commodity X and another commodity Y. So we will make two columns, one commodity X, another commodity Y. Okay, now check out what they have given. 5% fall in the price of X. Now how much is the fall in the price of X? 5%. It is fall in price. Okay, leads to 10% rise in demand. Now how much it is rise? 10% rise in demand. Okay, fine. Now a 2% rise if the price of Y. Now what they have said, there is 2% rise in the price of Y. Now 2% rise in price of Y. Okay, now what is the next one? What they have stated? They said 6% fall in demand. So what is the fall amount in demand? That is 6% fall in demand. Okay, same formula we will say. We will say that is percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Okay, so same we will see of X. We will see what is the percentage change in quantity demanded. That is 10. What is the percentage change in price? That is 5. Fine. Same here we will say what is the percentage change in quantity demanded? 6. Fine. What is the percentage change in price? That is 2. So what is the elasticity of demand over here? It is 2. What is the elasticity of demand over here? 3. So this is the simple sum which has been given. Sometimes it has been asked comparison, that tell me which one is more elastic. So in that case what you will do, you will compare this two elasticity. Now which one is greater? Y is greater. So what you will say? Y is more elastic, if at all such question is asked. Okay. Now here I am solving third sum instead of solving fourth sum. See in the screen I have marked fourth sum, but fourth sum is similar to first and second, the one which I have solved. Right, third is a bit different, so I will solve third sum for you. Fine. Now here what is being stated? They said that there is, what is my previous price? They said price is rising from 5 to 6. That means my initial price is 5. My initial price is 5 and my current price is 6. Now what they said next, that my demand is 10. That means previously my demand was 10. Now it has fallen to 8. So previous, that is initial quantity was 10 and current quantity is 8. Okay, now what formula I will apply over here? I will apply, again I will calculate elasticity of demand with what formula? Now I'll say change in quantity upon change in price into price upon quantity. This formula also I have already explained you in my previous videos. Okay, now what is my change in quantity? Do remember, here we will ignore all negative signs. Okay, we will not take into consideration negative signs. Now what is my change in quantity? That is 10 minus 8. So what is my change in quantity? That is Q0 minus Q1. That will give me 10 minus 8 equals to 2. Now what is my change in price? Okay, so what is my change in price? That is P1 minus P0. See, you will say, ma'am, once you are doing Q0 and once first you took Q0 and here you are taking P1. I said we will ignore all negative signs. Okay, so we will take the bigger one first. Okay, fine. So 6 minus 5, this will give me 1. Okay, now what is my change in quantity? My change in quantity is 2. My change in price is 1. What is my initial price? 5. P stands for initial price. Okay, 5. And what is my initial quantity? That is 10. Okay, so 2 5s are 5 1s are, this will give me 1. So what is my elasticity of demand? Elasticity of demand is equals to 1. Do remember, here you will specify the formula what Q change del Q stands for. Del Q stands for change in quantity. Okay, you will specify this. This is change in quantity. Okay, again del P stands for change in price. Okay, then P is initial price, Q is initial quantity. Okay, and what is ED? That is elasticity of demand. Do understand, you have to explain everything to the examiner. So you will make this checklist. Okay, now let's start the fifth sum. I will explain only one part of the fifth sum, that is A part. B you will solve on your own. Okay, now what is being given over here? It is being given elasticity, price elasticity is given. What is my elasticity of demand? They have given 2. Okay, do remember, whenever it is mentioned price elasticity, that is they have given elasticity of demand. Now what is the elasticity of demand? It is 2. Now they say percentage change in price. What they have given? Percentage change in price. What is the percentage change in price? My percentage change in price is 5. Okay, what they said, my percentage change in price is equals to 5. What I have to find out? I have to find out the percentage change in quantity. Now what is my formula? First I will check out my formula. My formula is percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Okay, now I will check out what all I have got. I have got elasticity. I will just place it. Then up I have got nothing. Okay, so I just put a illusion, let it be X. Okay, now what is percentage change in price? My percentage change in price is 5. Okay, now how I will find out this? I will take this here. If I take this here, it will go with, here it is division, here it will go with multiplication. So it will be 5. So what will be my X? It will be 10. So that means percentage change in quantity demanded is how much? It is 10. Is it clear? So this is how I have solved all the sums. Fine, but I have given many more sums here in the screen, so you try out all the sums, get the answers perfectly and understand the numericals clearly. Do remember, we have only this part of numerical, rest others we are not bothered with. Okay, so you are connected with only this part, these formulas and these numericals.